pancakes and your kids decide they're not into pancakes anymore. Let's try out something a little different. How does Ian do that move? 2 cups of Hungry Jack mix. Bringing in the sweetness with a half a cup of sugar. I can't find my biscuit pie dough thing, so I just have to use the whisk. And this, according to the side, is 1/3 of a cup of butter. We're gonna cube it up. Cubed up, we're gonna toss it in our bowl, and then you're just gonna work this into that dough. Make sure you're using butter as cold as the look your wife gives you whenever you say something inappropriate. Come in with our wet, half a cup of milk, a teaspoon all the way to an oops amount of vanilla, and you need to come in here with a whisk and get this to a nice dough. Stirring, just keep stirring, just keep stirring. Ooh, it's getting hard. About a half cup of frozen blueberries. You do chocolate chips, blueberries, or 'tis the season, pumpkin spice chips. Get up in there and mix them in. It doesn't have to be perfect. The kids will just be glad that you made them something. For aesthetic reasons, don't overmix or else the entire batter will turn blue. Sheet. Whenever you do your parchment paper, I like to crumble mine up. That way it doesn't roll off, it stays flat. See? It's so nice, very demure. Kobe. Just make sure any straggling blueberries get poked back in. Flatten this out to a little bit of a puck. You did preheat your oven to 425 degrees, right? Cut this kind of like a pizza. I haven't figured it out yet. These are called scones. Ones you typically get at the hotel are usually dried out, prepackaged, and bleh. These are going to be good. And some of them are bigger and some of them are smaller. What we have in my house is called testers. If they don't like something, I don't want them to throw away a big piece. That guy. And you don't have to do this, but I'm just going to hit the tops with just a little bit of sugar. It seems more like a scone-y kind of thing for me. Whoever gets them to, it looks like they're going to be blessed and highly favored. If you missed anything so far, I do have the recipe down there if you need it. So then, into the hot box. I just peeped in the oven. They're a little bit bigger than what I thought they were going to be. Been about 15 minutes or so. Trick I learned with cookies. Get them off as soon as possible. That tray is still hot coming out of the oven for a while. And it's going to continue to cook your cookies, your scones, your pancakes, whatever you have in the oven on the tray. So whatever you can, throw it on a cooling tray and get them away from the heat source. I don't know about you, but these look pretty good. Just don't make them too insanely huge because the bigger ones kind of fall apart. Look at this. Oh man. I'm not a baker, but these are definitely in the top 10 things I've ever made. It's like a beautiful blueberry muffin. I'm crumbing all over the floor. A box of this and you're tired of pancakes, make these scones. And if you're not following me yet, that's your fault. What do you mean product placement? They've always been up there.
I shaped a couple of them, but not really. So, and I'm gonna top it a little sugar, just a little bit.